How many years did it take you to get out of college?
I was on a 6-year plan.
Hey, were you?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I went up there with an idea of what I wanted to do, and a couple years in, I decided I wanted to be a writer. I went up there to study engineering, to build houses, to kind of follow my father into his work. And something happened to me there. I discovered the books of Raymond Chandler, and drove home one weekend and told my dad it's not going to be Connelly and Sons construction. I want to build stories, not houses. And so that was a kind of like a step back, and I had to reconfigure, and I went back up and into journalism.
Were you nervous on that drive up that weekend that you were going to tell your dad? What was it like?
Because I was already into my second year, and I thought it would be seen as a wasted effort. Also, building houses is a lot more of a sure thing than saying you want to write novels. So I was really wanting to take a long shot and explain that to them, and it turned out to be a very significant moment, not only because I did go down this path, but I found out a lot about my father, and it turned out he wanted to be a painter and had gone to school and was at very prestigious, was accepted in a very prestigious art institute in Philadelphia to study painting, and he had me, and had to kind of give up on that and followed his father into building construction and building houses. And so what was revealed was he was a frustrated artist, and so when his son came and said, I want to try to do this, he was totally behind it. And he said,
wow.
let's figure out how you can do that. And that weekend came the idea of go back to school and go into journalism, and it would take you into the world you want to write about. I didn't come home and say I wanted to be a novelist. I said I wanted to be a crime novelist. That's what I wanted to do. And I knew very little about it, police and all that. And so he said, well, you could become a policeman and learn it, or you could become a journalist and get close, get into courtrooms, get into police stations, always be learning the craft of writing every day. And so it was his idea, his plan. I followed that and worked out.